What's up guys, my name's Tim and welcome to The Decent Garage. This week we're back on Long Bed Larry. We're getting this thing prepped for paint. I've made kind of a drastic decision. I've decided in order to get this ready for paint, I actually want to take the cab and get it completely sandblasted. I think that's the right way to do it. So in today's video, we're going to get the front clip off, including the hood, and we're going to lift the cab off, throw it on my trailer, and take it somewhere to get sandblasted. Should be awesome to get that done. While it's gone, I plan on getting the full drivetrain in, so that's what we're going to be working on next. Alright guys, we got the hood and the fenders off. I'm working on the core support, but this has a Jungle Gym front support on it that's different, so I'm trying to figure out how to access that bolt. But we're losing light and it's raining a little bit, so I'm gonna head in. I want to show you guys a new product real quick in my toolbox. Some of you saw this on Instagram and asked me questions about it, so let me show you this. So I kept getting ads on my Instagram and Facebook for this company called Toolbox widget, and I kind of got suckered into it. So I ordered it and tried it out. So let me show you what I got. These guys make wrench, screwdriver, socket, plier organizers. And I'm all about organization. I like my stuff to be fairly tidy. So I ordered a bunch of wrench stuff, got some plier stuff. Before, I had no extra room in here, so now I've made myself quite a bit of extra room for activities. So let's see, screwdriver ones right here. So I consolidated a ton of my screwdrivers, put my scrapers in here, my files in here. I'm gonna get rid of this thing as well, so I'm gonna have tons more space. I didn't do many socket ones because I actually like this thing so I can just pack it up and take it on road trips, but I did get some for my extraction bits, my reverse torques, my 1/2" drive hammer sockets, and then I put some of my ratchets in there. So you could take this to the extreme and just deck your whole toolbox out. That's not what I did. I just got things kind of tidied up. I actually ended up ordering some more since all this stuff that I'm waiting on because I like the stuff so much. So I ordered more, but I reached out to them. They gave me a promo code that you guys can use that'll give you a little discount. So make sure if you're interested in this stuff, go check out their website. Use the promo code to help yourself out. I'm enjoying it, but anyways, I'm gonna go get a good night's sleep and we're gonna keep working on this in the morning. All right guys, another day. Let's see if we can get the rest of the cab torn down so we can get it ready to pull off the frame. All right, we've got everything off. We've got the hood and the fenders off. We've got all the door hinges off. Bunch of random screws and stuff. We got the interior light out. Everything off except for the front windshield and the rear window. So I'm gonna show you real quick how to pull a front windshield if you haven't done that. So if you've never pulled a front windshield, it's really not that hard. You just have to be careful, especially for one like this. It's the original windshield, so it can crack easily. So what you do, you'll see this, it's called a lock strip right here. And there's a crack where both ends meet right here at the bottom. So you just pull that out, just like that. And you can reuse this, but if you buy a new gasket, it's gonna come with it. I'm gonna buy a new gasket. Now, before I pull this out, let me show you this. You'll see there's some notches in the gasket. So I get asked quite a bit, can you pull the dash out without pulling the windshield out? And the answer is yes. You just have to notch the gasket in those 7 spots where those screws are at. So you can pull the dash without pulling the windshield. I'm not trying to salvage the windshield. nor am I trying to salvage the gasket. So what I'm gonna do is cut around the gasket, just slip the windshield out and then be done with it. It's already cracked, so I'm not trying to salvage it. Look at this rainbow we got going on behind us. I don't know if you can see it, but it's cool. Alright, so that's how you do it. If you're not salvaging the gasket, just hack the gasket up. Cut it all up so the windshield just pops right out. It's super easy. Alright, so now we have to take the rear window out. This one's quite a bit easier. So what I get, I've got these cheap tire irons. So sneak one up under the seal. We're gonna get one corner out first. While I'm doing this, comment below, do you like the rear glass with the slider in it, or do you like the solid rear glass? I prefer the slider because I have kids and they love to climb in and out of it, but some people are die-hard solid rear glass, so comment below, I want to know what you think. All right, it looks like it should be able to kind of slide out now, so let me go try that. All right, so we're gonna need to get the trailer to put the cab on. We're gonna go grab the trailer here in just a second, but first we have to play, let's call it musical projects. So we need to get the OG crew cab out of the driveway. We're gonna, I think, back Prospector Bob up a little bit. I'm actually gonna move Lieutenant Dan from here into this part of the garage because while the cab is off for sandblasting, I wanna pull the chassis into the garage and get a lot of the drivetrain done up. Get the transmission in, get the engine in, get brake lines done for it, get the fuel tank in, try and get a lot of that stuff done so when the cab's done, we can put it right back on. So, let's play some musical projects real quick. Alright guys, we got everything shuffled around. We got Lieutenant Dan into the main garage so we can put the chassis in this garage, at least be able to roll it in and out. We got Prospector Bob backed out. We got all the fenders and hood, and I'm going to unload the bed, put all those parts over here. Don't worry, it doesn't look like a junkyard back here at all. So now what we need to do, we need to go get my trailer. It's at a friend's property. I did a poll on Facebook and Instagram asking which truck we should drive, if we should drive Prospector Bob or if we should drive the OG crew cab, and it was a pretty tight race, but the OG crew cab won. So we're gonna hop in the OG crew cab without AC. We'll just roll the windows down, get some driving footage. We're gonna go pick up the trailer, bring it back so we can put the cab, and I'm also gonna put the roll cage for the Jeep on the trailer too, so I can take that to get sandblasted as well. jack. So we can get this down. Gonna have to pull the truck forward a little. They're everywhere. Oh man. All right, well, while we let the wasps calm down, there's a wasp nest in the hole of the jack. And I gotta get the jack put up. But anyways, getting the trailer. You guys probably don't know about this truck that I have. Right here, this is an 89 single cab, 2-wheel drive. Super, super clean, except for the rust on the wheel well arches on the rear. But it's got everything real dirty inside, but has some cool original parts. Literally all it's missing is the engine. It's got the wiring harness, got the transmission, everything's there for it. So I bought it as a donor truck, and then I was like, it's got pretty much everything. I have a title with it, keys, everything. So then I thought maybe I'll just throw an engine in it and sell it or something. But I think I'm gonna end up using quite a few parts from this on Long Bed Larry. So we'll probably be out here a few times getting some parts for it. It's nice to just have a parts truck if I need anything. But anyways, yeah, this is where I keep the trailer for now. All right, so let's see if the wasps have calmed down. Oh man. They are everywhere. Gotta get it up a little more. Oh, they go away quick. Here we go. Alright, that's enough for us to get it all hooked up, and then the last thing I'm going to do is flip the jack up and we're going to book it out of here, because that's going to really piss them off. So let's get it. We'll get some driving footage from the trailer, a view of the truck, and we'll head home and get the cab put on here so we can take it to sandblasting. Well guys, I pulled out of the little yard and I checked the trailer, and as we were driving I lost the pin for my ramp, so we're gonna trek back on foot. It's only like a couple hundred yards, see what we can find, then we will hit the road. This is turning into quite the journey. Well, here's a cotter pin, but this isn't mine, but apparently I'm not the only one. Well, there's another cotter pin, not mine, but another one. Well guys, I walked all the way back looking for my cotter pin and did not find it. So we'll just use the random one that I found. But guess I'll have to buy a new one. With that, head over to decentgarage.com if you need a hat, a shirt, tons of stuff I have over there. It all helps support the channel. It will help me buy a new cotter pin. So head over there, check it out, really cool stuff. All right, we used the other one that I found. It went in there, so that'll hold the ramps in. Now let's hit the road. Guys, we're coming up on a stoplight up here, and I think I might be the front of the stoplight. I'm gonna do a pull, get all the way up to 6th gear so you guys can see it from the rear. So enjoy the view. gotta say, I love the 6-speed. I know it's an empty trailer, and I say I can't fill it back there, but it's just crazy how well this thing pulls compared to the automatic, so I love it. All right, we got the trailer, we got everything unloaded from the bed, not that that's gonna be necessary, but we are ready to unload the cab off of the frame, put it on the trailer. So I got my neighbor coming over with his boom truck. Let's do it. All right guys, that did it with ease. There it is. Frame's a little dusty, but not bad. All taken off. Let's go show you on the truck. There she is. We're gonna take her off tomorrow and get it scheduled for sandblasting. They said it'd take a week or so, so we'll just drop it off, start working on the chassis, get stuff put in there. But that went really smooth. So I hope you enjoyed that video. We were all over the place, but it was pretty fun. Thanks for your support. We'll see you guys in the next video.